Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? Your boy Maui here again. We're back. It's been a minute. I'd say about 2 weeks since I posted a video on this car. I believe you guys should have seen the update already on my shorts on what's going on. Basic gist, I had a trip, came back from the trip, got sick. Been recovering lately. That's pretty much it. Okay, alright, let's get it, guys. Sorry, I still feel like a little bit like crap, but I figured, you know what, let's get a video out for you guys. So we are back with this one, and y'all can see we got it. Everyone was commenting some weighted sockets, and I got it, boys. So this should be enough with this impact to be able to take the crank pulley bolt off, remove the crank pulley, be able to check my timing, and we can go from there. But that was the biggest thing. I was, you know what, let's do it. Let's record. I got the stuff, so let's get to it. So we're gonna have to pull that off. Obviously, pull the cover off. And after we pull the cover, well, before we pull in this top portion, I believe I might have to disconnect that mount. This mount right here, I believe. I could be wrong. And then pull off the valve cover, just because like the valve cover sits on top of the timing cover. We'll just kind of shift it a little bit to the side, which is not too bad. And yeah, and I think I'm gonna do another thing real quick where I put some persuasion juice right there through the air filter and see if this thing starts for a second. Yeah, we'll see, guys. We'll see. But yeah, that's basic plan for today, and we'll decide where we go from here. But the biggest thing is just, I don't know, I have this like checklist to do on things to check for this engine. Hopefully they start, because for an engine you need 3 things: compression, fuel, and spark. Or my bad, air, spark, and fuel. You can add compressor too. Makes 3, 4, just depends how you guys see it. So I've still gotta verify we have fuel, guys. I mean, I don't know why I haven't got to it, but it's just like this tool that connects to the should be a Schrader valve somewhere on the fuel line, and I'm not sure if there is or not, so I don't know how I'll verify that. Probably just pull off the fuel rail and see if the injectors are shooting out, and we'll go from there. And then spark, well, we had spark from 1 cylinder, so we have an issue there that we got to check out too, and so forth and so forth. But I don't know, I just wanted to check timing. I was like, let's get that one out the way. I know it's like probably one of the worst things to check at the moment. Not say the worst, but it's not right there, like when you're checking spark and fuel and stuff, at least for this engine. But I figured let's get it out the way, and it's round 2 versus that crank bolt. So I'm gonna pull off the wheel. I already got the car jacked up, and we shall go from there. So be right back. Access to the crank pulley bolt. I'm gonna actually lower the engine a little bit. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna lower the engine a little bit, it just makes it easier to access. And also, before I do all of that, I still gotta remove the belts. So you guys can see, you got one for your power steering, and you have one for your alternator. Your alternator one, I believe there's like a bolt right here for the alternator. Let me move my gun real quick. You guys might be able to see it. It's like down there. Loosen that up, and you can kind of shift the alternator back and forth. That's to adjust your tension. As far as your power steering pump, I'm not seeing anything, so we'll have to figure that one out, but it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we should be okay. All right, so let's get to it. We don't have too much sunlight, as you guys can see. There's my dog, just chilling. But yeah, there's not too much sunlight left. I just want this size right here. It looks like it's gonna be I would say like a 12. I'd say about a 12. Take that off. If I had to shift the sorry guys, I'm still sick. If I had to shift the power steering pump to the side. But I think there's another bolt here that holds it in place, and it's I don't know, maybe she got a flashlight. So now there's this bolt right here, and that should loosen up, I want to say. Once I take that off, I should be able to remove the that power steering belt, and also we'll get the motor mount out the way. So let's get to it. Let's do motor mount first. So this is a 19. These are actually 17s. Luckily I got a 17 here. Might have to shift a couple things out of the way. Those are 2 10s. Get that out of the way. Let's see what else. Right. Yeah. Well, actually I'm unprepared, so let's go back to go get some more sockets. Ooh. Okay, pulled out the stud with this one. And... Alright. Whew. Close one. That should be fine there. Okay, so just gonna jack up the engine a little bit, get some support on it. That out the way. Probably shift this over here. Okay. So now we got that there. Okay. More access to the belts. It's all right. I know it's a little dark. Got the last one off. It took me just a couple of minutes. There's like a little 14mm bolt right here, and that you loosen up. And with the other one, you loosen up on top of the alternator. You can shift it around and pull the belt off. So now the time, what we've all been waiting for, including myself. Yeah. Alright. So here we go, y'all. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Please, please, please. And nice. Doesn't even fit. Isn't that phenomenal? Isn't that just great? Wow. Cool. I'm wasting my time. Sweet. Doesn't even fit. No shot, boys. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, did it break? We did it, everyone. We got it off. Oh, did it break? Right. No, we're good. Woo-hoo. Yes, sir. Enough ugga-duggas will do that. Oh, we're going somewhere. Woo-hoo-hoo. Success, everyone. Look at this. Woo! Came off. And it's keyed. Sweet. Oh, shit. Excuse my French. Well, I'm gonna need a keyway now whenever I put that back on, because I'm missing mine, which is phenomenal. Woohoo! What's going on, guys? We're back. Unfortunately, it is like a week later. So sorry about that, y'all. I got sick, and after being sick, I just kind of lost the drive, and I'm so sorry. I don't mean to keep you guys waiting. We're back. Let's get this video going, guys. This is basically this continuation of the video I was recording, last week. So we got the motor mount off and everything. We got the crank pulley off. We're good there. So now we're gonna pull off this timing cover. If you guys can see it, you got 2 bolts on this cover right here. I believe it's 2. Yeah, you got one right here by like the dipstick, and then you got one down over here. So let's get that off. We'll remove the bottom one and we'll check our timing. But in order to do that, we also have to remove our valve cover, just because the valve cover does sit on the timing cover. So let's get to it, guys. And again, my apologies again. I'm so sorry to keep you guys waiting, but let's get to it. All right, should be loose already. There's 3 bolts, but third one was never there. So let's move on. This one's as well. Okay, so let me just not make my life harder for myself. Tighten. Some are longer than. Oops, sorry. So now we got that one off. Let's get the bottom portion off, and that one is, oh man, it's a real tight area for that one. So let me take a look at it. Alrighty guys, I got the cover off. It was very annoying, tight spaces. I mean, I don't really know the car. So according to my timing, everything's good to go. I have it set to top dead center cylinder 1. This line right here, this little gash, lines up with that arrow. And then, this is gonna be a little bit difficult, guys. Give me 1 sec. And did it focus? Supposedly this gash right here is supposed to line up with that one. So, but I might be like a little bit ahead of TDC. But as far as everything else goes, we honestly should be good for timing. Yeah, this one's supposed to line up with that one. So I might be a little bit ahead, but the timing's not off. It's right on the dot, guys. So that, you know, verifies that, you know, theory that I had. And timing marks up here. Oh, if it focuses. Okay, you can see the little gash right there. That's exactly where we're supposed to be pointing for TDC cylinder 1. So, on compression stroke. So yeah, timing's good, guys. So now let's put this all back together, and I will see you guys when I'm done. All right, guys. Well, yeah, it doesn't work still. So now we're gonna put that on pause for right now until we either figure out whether we want to rebuild it or put a new engine in it. I know with all these swaps would be cool and also, but I have no money right now. So unless y'all want to send me the funds for it, you know, I ain't complaining. But now we're probably just gonna either rebuild or buy a new one. We'll have to do so. I think rebuilding is not too bad. I still gotta send it to the machine shop, you know, resurface the head and everything. Probably do the block too, since I'm gonna have it out. But yeah, stay tuned for that. I don't know when we'll get back to that Honda. We're just gonna, you know, try to save some money for it now. And yeah, hopefully we can get this car up and running by the end of the year. That's the goal. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for it. Now we out. Peace.